The distance you feel from God is almost never Him leaving. It usually shows up right after He got closer than you're used to. And that one fact changes the whole prayer you're about to pray. Here's what nobody tells you. When a father teaches his little kid to walk, there's a moment where he lets go of the hands. To the child, it feels like being dropped. But the father didn't leave. He stepped back just far enough to make those little legs finally work on their own. That silence you feel right now. Most of the time, that's the letting go. It's not punishment, it's training. So before you pray again, let's find the real reason you feel far. Because if you pray from the wrong reason, you'll pray the wrong prayer. And the last reason is the one almost everyone is living in right now without even knowing it. 1. The silence you're feeling almost always came after a season when God felt close, not after you did something wrong. Think back. A few months ago, maybe worship hit different. Prayer felt warm. You cried easy. You felt held. And then it went quiet. And your very first thought was, what did I do? God is punishing me. But look at the order it happened in. The closeness came first. The silence came second. That is not the pattern of a God walking away from a sinner. That is the pattern of a God growing up a child. Because feelings are like training wheels. They're wonderful when you're learning. But nobody rides with training wheels forever. At some point, God takes the feeling away. Not the love, just the feeling. So your faith learns to stand on its own two legs. The people with the deepest faith on this earth are not the ones who feel God the most. They're the ones who kept walking when they felt nothing at all. The dryness isn't the end of your faith. It's the moment your faith stops being a feeling and starts being real. And that leads straight into the second reason, which is quieter and sneakier than the first. 2. Somewhere along the way, you started talking at God instead of talking to Him. Be honest with yourself. When was the last time your prayer wasn't just a list? Fix this. Help with that. Please handle this by Friday. We took the God of the whole universe and turned Him into a customer service line. And then we wonder why it feels like talking to a wall. A wall is exactly what a to-do list feels like. A kid who only talks to his dad when he needs money doesn't have a close relationship. He has an account. And an account always feels far away because it was never built to be close. It was built to be useful. Real closeness starts the second you tell God something you're not asking Him to fix. I'm scared. I'm so tired. I don't even know what to say to you anymore. That is not a weak prayer. That is the first honest one you've prayed in a long time. And honesty is the door back in. But here is the truth. Hearing this will make you feel close to God for about 10 minutes. And tomorrow morning, the same distance will be sitting right there waiting for you. That's the trap. You can watch 100 videos about feeling far from God and stay exactly the same. Because watching is not walking. That's why we built Devoto. Not More Content, an app with 21-day journeys, where each day gives you one short teaching, one prayer, and one real thing to actually do in your real life. So day by day, you let God close the gap your own effort never could. A video speaks to you for a moment. Devoto walks with you one step deeper every single day, until by day 21, the closeness isn't a feeling you're chasing. It's a place you live. Day 1 of every journey is completely free. Download Devoto on the App Store and let today be the day this actually starts to change. The link is in the description. Now, the next reason is the one most people never catch. 3. There is one small thing you keep stepping around every single time you pray. You already know what it is. I don't have to tell you. It's the habit you don't want to name. The grudge you keep feeding. The thing you do at night and regret in the morning. And here's what happens. Every time you come to pray, you tiptoe around that one thing, like walking around a mess on the floor instead of just cleaning it up. And then you can't understand why the whole room still feels wrong. It's not that God moved far away. It's that you're only bringing him the parts of you that already look presentable. And the one part you're hiding is the exact part that's making everything feel distant. God is not waiting for you to be clean before he comes close. He's waiting for you to stop hiding the dirty part so he can actually reach it. The thing you're most ashamed to bring him is the very thing he most wants to hold. 4. You've been measuring how close God is by how much you feel, and feelings are the worst ruler you could ever pick. Feelings change with your sleep. They change with the weather. They change with one hard conversation or one skipped meal. If you decide God is near only on the days you feel warm inside, then your entire faith is being run by your mood. And your mood is not in charge of the truth. The sun doesn't stop existing on a cloudy day. You just can't see it. God being close and you feeling him close are two completely different things. And the day you stop needing to feel it to believe, it is the day you finally grow up in your faith. 5. You stopped showing up every day, and the relationship quietly turned into a visit. This is the one almost nobody notices while it's happening. It's never a big dramatic goodbye. You just got busy. One skipped day became 3. Sunday became sometimes. And you didn't walk away from God. You just slowly stopped walking toward him. A fire doesn't go out because someone throws water on it. It goes out because nobody adds another log. That's what happened. Not a sin. Not a betrayal. Just a slow, quiet cooling because the daily showing up stopped. And the beautiful part is that the fix is just as quiet. You don't need a mountaintop moment to come back. You just need to show up tomorrow, and then the day after that. So here is what to do before you pray again. Stop praying to feel close. Pray to be honest. Don't walk in trying to earn back a feeling. Walk in and tell him the truth. Tell him you feel far. Tell him about the thing you've been hiding. Tell him you're tired of praying the same tired prayer. That prayer, the ugly, honest, unpolished one, is the closest you've been to God in months. You were never far. You were just quiet and hiding and waiting to feel something before you'd move. Move first. The feeling follows the faith. It never leads it. So before you close this video, be honest with yourself about one thing. A year from now, you will either be walking with God again, awake, close, alive, or you will be sitting exactly where you are right now, feeling that same distance, praying that same tired prayer, wondering why nothing ever changes. And the difference between those two people is not more faith or more willpower. It's whether you let God work on you every single day or just watched one more video about it and moved on. Devoto is an app built for exactly this. 21-day journeys where each day hands you a teaching, a prayer, and one real step. So God can close the distance your own strength never could, until the person who finishes is not the person who started. Day 1 is completely free. Download Devoto on the App Store and take that first step tonight while your heart is still soft, because tomorrow it hardens again, and another year quietly slips by. The link is in the description.